to hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, why? But you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, the brass. They can off. Them and you off. You too, Paul. Got two. Biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me. Caught sleeping, see the kidnapping. Never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy...
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Devin Tompkins on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Room to run right away. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Give on the ground. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Well, I can promise you one thing, that's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give. This is Irving. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. And in this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily on the ground.
To throw, here's Lance. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Lance looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And 3rd down coming up. Lance. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Good.
Right to the air. It's Mayfield. Open man is the veteran, Michael Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Good. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Up, up! Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. It's 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
What's up?
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. White, 1st down and much more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Rashad White, touchdown Buccaneers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Out of his end zone comes Devin Tompkins. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's Lance. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive.
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Lance. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Backs to the rookie, 3rd-rounder, Jalen McMillan. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that is brought in. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. They'll run with White. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Motion man is the tight end going right. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He is in. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucs extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing, Lance. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Now Lance. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Another run here with White. He'll manage only a couple. That's John Jenkins, the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, Baker. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Looking to throw here on second and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try to set up the screen here. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. 2nd and a yard. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On 3rd down, it's Irving. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets him down to the 6.
19, Tiger.
A pistol snap with Lance. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. That's hot.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
To throw, here's Lance. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And he's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Real. Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Raiders 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive begins with a run by White. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. DeCamerion Richardson there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll go again with White. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Third down, 3 to go. Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. This is caught down that right sideline. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Up. Kings, Kings, Kings.
Tight end on the move left. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Kene Nwanwu now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lance looking to throw. The throw on the run is complete. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. On 1st down, here's Irving. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the handoff, it's Irving. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Lance. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
There's Evans. He's got it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 37 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
He's going to run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Kings, Kings, Kings! Dot.
They go play action with Mayfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Christian Wilkins, the former Dolphin, in there to bring him down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The break, the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Lance. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Hey, alert 33. Regular. Run. What's that?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Throwing, Lance. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Lance. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving, and it'll be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Now Lance. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down is Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And he will score again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
19 tight.
Throwing now from the gun. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. Past the 40. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Good. Real. Alert, 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 alert. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll find his running back, White, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second. Point it right.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Good. Point it right. Kings. Regular.
In motion comes Thomas. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Good.
In motion comes Thomas.
What's that?
2nd down throw for Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Run. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Pistol. Real. What's that?
They'll go. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. To throw, here's Lance. He'll get this out to his running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Lance looking to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Vegas. Here's Lance. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. Out quickly to Evans. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Interesting move here. No kicker. They're still going to go for 2. This time it's from the 12-yard line. On play action, Mayfield. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Alert, alert! Good. Opposite, opposite. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry! Done.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Lance. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Back ball 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
In motion is Myers. Throwing, Lance. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
Lance. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And now the Raiders faced with an important 2-point conversion attempt. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Mustafa.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Here's 1st and 10. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Kings.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Regular. Done.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care.
inside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that got dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And